talking about?
From property owner point of view, I think they're too eager to accept the booking, and I think that comes from a various points of view. When, I mean, listen, most people who are looking to rent their property, they're not doing it because they love it. They're doing it for the incomes. Let's be honest. Some of them want to maximise their incomes and do as many rentals as possible. Some choose certain periods to minimise and just pay certain taxes and different things. But I think generally is that they tend to not do enough checks on whether these people are the right people. You have to cash the caution, because checks just, we all know the difference in checks, but the day you cash the caution that's when you know that your client is serious about protecting your property and doing the right thing, because they know the caution is going to come back at the end on checkout. So make sure you get the right documents and follow the points of making sure that they pay the caution.
Can you just explain a little bit more of exactly how i-Prac works and who and how it benefits from both the guest and for the host? So big chance here just to sort of delve into it a little bit.
I realised that something had to be done that could protect consumers from fraud. And the way to do that was by building i-Prac, but I mean, it certainly wasn't overnight. We had 6 months of research to find out whether there was anything on the market that was doing what we planned to do. We certainly looked at the costings of it. What was the metrics of it? How could it be built? Who would it benefit? How could it benefit? So there's a lot that went into that. And then when we came up with the platform, it turned into that we could protect consumers, but also offer a platform for legitimate operators to show their credibility through the i-Prac approval, through the i-Prac logo and online verifications.
How does it work in terms of when the booking is made? So say somebody comes and finds it, makes a booking. Booking goes off to the PMS, the channel manager, the booking engine. At what part do i-Prac get involved in this part of the booking process?
One of the ways, because this was part of our development when we were building i-Prac, we had to find a way that could verify the booking. And if when you go onto the i-Prac website, you will see there's a section on there which says register booking. And when you go to that point on the page, you actually put in all of the details of the reservation that you have with that member, and you put in the ID number of that member and register the booking. And when you register it, i-Prac receive a copy, the owner receives a copy directly, and also